Don't let your gut hold you back another day. Flexed biceps with just one simple rub. You can unlock your body's natural healing power. Melt away that stubborn bloating and say goodbye to constipation. For good. Rocket, this isn't magic, it's your body's built-in solution waiting to be activated. Doctor, Mandel reveals the powerful rib rub that restores flow, balance, and energy within minutes. Herb, take control, feel lighter, move freer, and reignite your confidence from the inside out. The time to conquer your discomfort is now. Your transformation begins with one simple rub. High voltage, discover the power of touch. How one simple rib area rub can stimulate your vagus nerve, relax your gut, and trigger digestion instantly. No pills, no gimmicks. You'd be amazed how something so simple, just a light rub across the ribs, can open the door to incredible healing in your body. I want you to think about this for a moment. Every single function inside of you is connected through a powerful network of nerves, signals, and energy. When your digestion slows down, when you feel that tightness, that bloating, that pressure that just won't ease up, it's not always about what you ate. Often it's about stagnation. The system has paused, the rhythm is off, and your body is begging you to bring it back into balance. Now here's the secret. Right beneath those ribs on both sides of your body runs a pathway that directly communicates with your diaphragm, your stomach, your intestines, and your vagus nerve. The master control of your digestion and relaxation response. When you gently rub this area in slow, circular motions, you're not just moving skin. You're awakening that communication. You're sending a message to your body. It's time to let go. It's time to flow. This simple motion begins to calm the nervous system. The muscles in your abdomen start to relax. Your diaphragm begins to move more freely, improving oxygen flow and releasing tension that's been quietly building up for days, sometimes weeks. You might actually feel warmth spreading across your midsection or hear a few little gurgles. That's your system waking up saying, "Thank you." And here's what's fascinating. This isn't just about relieving discomfort in the moment. When you make this a daily ritual, you retrain your body to function with ease. You're restoring harmony between your gut and your brain. You're literally reprogramming the way your body handles digestion and elimination. Over time, that feeling of heaviness after meals begins to disappear. The bloating fades. Constipation becomes a thing of the past. The best part? You don't need equipment, medication, or supplements. You already have everything you need. Your hands, your breath, and a few quiet seconds to connect with your body. When you combine this gentle rib rub with slow, mindful breathing, you're creating a moment of healing. You're helping your gut do what it was designed to do naturally. Process, move, and release. So don't underestimate the power of touch. One simple rub can unlock a flow of energy that your body's been waiting for. It's not about force, it's about connection. It's about tuning in, not pushing through. This is how real healing starts from within, through awareness, through intention, and through a simple act that anyone can do. Your healing begins the moment you take that first gentle rub. Because when your body flows, your life flows. Activate natural flow. Learn how this quick technique boosts circulation, removes trapped gas, and helps your body move waste naturally and efficiently. When your digestive system slows down, everything feels heavy. Your stomach, your energy, even your mood. You might feel that tight, bloated pressure after eating. or that constant sluggishness that just doesn't seem to go away. But what if I told you that your body already has the power to restore its natural rhythm? And it starts with something as simple as activating your flow. This is where the magic happens. When you perform this gentle rib rub, you're doing more than just massaging tissue. You're awakening circulation and movement deep within your core. Think of your digestive tract like a river. Over time, stress, poor posture, processed foods, or even shallow breathing can cause that river to slow down, trapping waste, gas, and tension inside. The rub acts like a gentle current, helping that river move again. The motion increases blood flow, stimulates lymphatic drainage, and sends a signal to your intestines. It's time to move. Your body responds almost instantly. You may notice a lightness in your abdomen, maybe even hear soft bubbling sounds. That's your system activating, gas shifting, and digestion reigniting. This simple technique helps stimulate the natural wave-like motion of your intestines, known as peristalsis. And when peristalsis kicks in, everything inside begins to move just as it was meant to. Here's what's beautiful about this. The more you practice, the more efficient your body becomes at maintaining this natural rhythm on its own. You're not forcing it. You're guiding it back to balance. Over time, the swelling goes down, your belly feels flatter, and your comfort returns. You start to feel lighter not just physically, but mentally. Because when your gut flows, your mind follows. And remember, this isn't about pressing hard or using strength. It's about connection and intention. You're working with your body, not against it. Each rub is like giving your system permission to release what no longer serves you: tension, waste, discomfort. This is the power of activating natural flow. It's the body's built-in way of healing, of resetting, of saying, I'm ready to function again. You can even combine this with deep breathing. Inhale gently through your nose. Feel your ribs expand, and as you exhale, let your hands glide in smooth circular motions. You'll feel your body sinking with your breath, your nerves calming, and your digestion responding. That's the moment your body remembers how to work in harmony. You are not broken. Your body just needs a little nudge to return to its rhythm. When you restore flow within, everything else begins to move forward, because true healing starts with movement. Science of the gut-brain connection. Dr. Mandel explains how gentle stimulation of specific areas around your ribs can calm the nervous system and relieve bloating. Your gut and your brain are in constant conversation. Every minute of every day, they send messages back and forth through a vast network of nerves, chemicals, and signals that shape how you feel physically and emotionally. When you're calm, your digestion flows easily. But when you're stressed, anxious, or overthinking, that communication becomes disrupted. Your stomach tightens, digestion slows, and suddenly you're bloated, uncomfortable, or backed up. This is the power of the gut-brain connection, and understanding it can completely change the way you approach healing. Now, when you perform this simple rib rub, you're not just soothing the muscles of your abdomen. You're actually speaking directly to your nervous system. Underneath those ribs lies a critical player, the vagus nerve. This nerve acts like a communication highway between your brain and your gut. When it's calm and stimulated properly, digestion, elimination, and relaxation all improve naturally. But when it's blocked by stress or tension, the messages between your brain and gut get jammed, and everything slows down. That's why this gentle technique works so powerfully. The circular rubbing motion activates the vagus nerve and helps reestablish that line of communication. It's almost like pressing the reset button for your entire digestive system. The body starts to release digestive enzymes, peristalsis strengthens, and the flow returns. You can feel it, the soft gurgle, the release of pressure, the deep sigh that escapes without effort. That's your gut and brain sinking back into harmony. The beauty of this is that you don't need to understand all the science to feel the change. You just need to be present. When you rub this area slowly and breathe deeply, you're teaching your body to relax. You're quieting the stress response, lowering cortisol levels, and letting your parasympathetic system, the rest and digest state, take over. This is the healing zone where your body does its best work. And there's something else that happens too. As you reconnect with your body through touch, your awareness deepens. You begin to listen differently to the subtle signals, to the rhythm of your breath, to the sensations that tell you how your body's doing. That awareness alone starts the healing process. The more you practice, the more your body trusts you, and the smoother this internal communication becomes. You have the power to rewire your gut-brain connection, not with medicine or machines, but with mindful touch and attention. That's the kind of healing that lasts. When your gut and brain speak the same language again, your entire body listens, and true balance begins to unfold. Real results in minutes. Watch and follow along as this method brings visible comfort, flattening the belly and reducing pressure in just moments. The beautiful thing about the human body is that it responds quickly once you give it the right signal. You don't have to wait days or weeks to feel a difference when you use this simple rib rub correctly. You can experience real, noticeable relief in just minutes. Many people are amazed the first time they try it. They expect something subtle, but then they start to feel warmth spreading through the abdomen, light gurgling sounds, or even a gentle sense of relief. That's the body waking up, saying, "Finally, we're moving again." This technique works fast because it speaks directly to your body's natural systems. When you apply slow, consistent pressure in circular motions under the ribs, you're helping to release trapped gas, move stagnant fluids, and stimulate your intestines to start contracting again. That motion, known as peristalsis, is what pushes waste through your digestive tract. When it's sluggish, you feel bloated, heavy, and backed up. But once it reactivates, everything inside begins to flow smoothly again. You can literally feel the difference. The tightness eases, your belly softens, and your breathing deepens. The body begins to do what it was designed to do: detoxify, digest, and release. It's not about force. It's about rhythm and awareness. The more you tune in, the more you feel that shift happen right beneath your fingertips. It's like turning the power back on after the system's been on pause. What's truly special about this method is how quickly it builds trust with your body. Each time you use it, your nervous system remembers that this sensation means safety. And when the body feels safe, it relaxes. When it relaxes, it heals. That's when circulation increases, inflammation settles, and the tension in your gut begins to dissolve. If you've ever struggled with that uncomfortable pressure that seems to sit in your stomach for hours, this is your reset. Within moments, the flow returns, your energy lifts, and you feel lighter. It's as if your body finally exhales after holding its breath for too long. And that relief you feel, it's not temporary. It's your body finding its natural rhythm again. So the next time you feel bloated, backed up, or just out of sync, remember this simple technique. You don't need equipment, medication, or complicated steps. All you need are your hands, your focus, and a few mindful moments. Because when your body starts responding in minutes, it's not just digestion you're improving. It's the way you feel from the inside out. Daily routine for lasting relief. Add this 1-minute rub to your nighttime or morning ritual to maintain a healthy digestive rhythm every single day. Consistency is where true transformation happens. It's not just about trying something once and moving on. It's about creating a simple, powerful habit that keeps your body in rhythm every single day. When you make this gentle rib rub part of your morning or nighttime routine, you're giving your digestive system the consistency it needs to stay balanced. Think of it as brushing your teeth for your gut. A few mindful minutes each day can completely reshape how your body feels and functions. In the morning, this technique helps wake up your system. Your circulation increases, your diaphragm starts moving freely, and your intestines get that natural signal to begin their work. It sets the tone for your entire day: lightness instead of heaviness, clarity instead of sluggishness. At night, it becomes something different, a way to unwind, release tension, and help your nervous system transition into rest mode. The same motion that stimulates digestion in the morning now soothes the body before bed. It's one simple habit serving two powerful purposes. You don't have to carve out extra time. You can do it while lying in bed, sitting quietly, or even after a warm shower. The goal isn't perfection, it's connection. A slow, gentle rub across your ribs in small circular motions, paired with deep, relaxed breathing. Feel your hands moving with your breath. Feel the warmth spreading under your skin. That's your body responding to you, saying, "Thank you for showing up." The more regularly you do this, the more automatic the response becomes. Your body starts to recognize the rhythm and maintain it throughout the day. Meals digest smoother, bloating stays away, and constipation becomes a thing of the past. It's not just the technique. It's the consistency that retrains your system to function effortlessly. And there's another layer to this routine. It's not only physical, it's emotional. These few minutes of mindful touch ground you. They bring awareness back into your body, slow down your thoughts, and remind you that healing doesn't always require something external. It can come from something as small and simple as the touch of your own hands. That's the kind of daily practice that builds real trust between you and your body. When you treat your body with this kind of care every day, it starts to reward you with energy, comfort, and peace. It's your commitment that creates lasting relief, not complexity. Because when you make healing a daily habit, your body learns not just to feel better, but to stay better. Heal, strengthen, and empower yourself. Dr. Mandel motivates you to take control of your own healing journey, because the power to feel better is already within you. Herbs, sparkles, you hold more healing power than you've ever been told. The truth is, your body isn't broken. It's waiting for you to reconnect, to trust it, to give it the care and attention it deserves. Every gentle rub, every deep breath, every moment you choose to listen instead of ignore, that's you taking your power back. Healing doesn't start in a doctor's office or in a bottle. It starts right here within you, the moment you decide to participate in your own well-being. When you use this simple rib rub, you're not just easing bloating or constipation. You're strengthening your connection to your body's wisdom. You're telling your nervous system, "I'm here, I'm listening," and the body responds in incredible ways. Your breathing deepens, your gut softens, and your mind begins to quiet down. You shift from reaction to response, from frustration to flow. This is where empowerment lives, inside those small, mindful actions that remind your body it's safe to function the way it was designed to. Over time, this technique becomes more than just a digestive aid. It becomes a practice of self-care. You start to understand your body's signals instead of fighting against them. You feel when your system needs rest, movement, hydration, or calm, and you respond accordingly. That's how true healing happens, not by controlling the body, but by cooperating with it. And as your physical comfort returns, something deeper changes too. You begin to stand taller, breathe easier, and move with a quiet confidence that comes from feeling in tune with yourself. You realize that your body isn't your enemy, it's your partner. It's been working for you all along, even when you didn't notice. When you align with it, you reclaim that sense of strength and peace that so many people spend years searching for outside themselves. So take a few moments each day to connect, to feel, to breathe, to move your hands gently across those ribs, and remind your body that healing is always available. You don't need to wait for perfect conditions. You don't need to chase the next quick fix. You already have the tools within you. Every time you choose to care for yourself in this way, you build momentum. You're rewiring patterns of stress into patterns of healing. You're rewriting the story of your health, one small action at a time. Because when you awaken the healer within you, you don't just fix what's wrong. You rise into everything that's possible. Your body is designed to heal. Sometimes it just needs a gentle reminder. This one simple rub can help you remove bloating, ease constipation, and bring your system back into balance naturally. Don't underestimate the power of touch, rhythm, and awareness. Every movement you make here signals your body to reset, release, and restore its natural flow. Take this knowledge, use it daily, and feel the transformation build from the inside out. Remember, your hands hold the power to heal. Stay consistent, stay connected, and let your body show you what it's truly capable of. Your healing starts now.